Hello. So my name is Edgar Moran. I'm integration engineer, a software developer. Um, and yeah, I would like to show you my project using the Google Maps APIs. So my project is built on top of the Force.com platform, which basically is Salesforce. And Salesforce allows you to do many things. And one of them is being able to merge and implement other APIs. And as you can see here, I'm using a custom page here. It's called a Visual 4 page. The Visual 4 page is basically rendering all this information here. I'm using JavaScript and the native code called Apex. So what is the meaning of this project basically? So thinking about in a scenario where people is implementing businesses where they have multiple markers or multiple points in many locations, we can call it markers. They are sometimes wondering how they can group them in a specific zone. So in order to do that, I built this POC. So basically what it's gonna do is I have this zone called Moran, and as you can see, once I click this, it renders the Google map here, but also there's many markers already created here as well. So there's information, and I'm gonna show you that this information is coming from a different table or object called accounts. So I can just grab these accounts, and as you can see, I can show all of these locations, whatever the location is in here. So if I open this Burlington, for example, they have a field that has the geolocation. So we have latitude and longitude, and every single of those, the ones that have this information will render into this page. So anything that is close, I'm implementing the clustering here. So you can see as far I'm close to these markers, they are just getting on merge. If I just scroll down, you see them merge here too. So you have to do a click as well. Now, once we see all this data in the map, the the person that is using this or creating their zones will be able to actually create a zone based on a polygon. So if what I'm saying basically is, let's say I want to create a zone that is marked by a couple of streets, let's say from here to here. I'm grabbing the toolbox that the API is providing, and I'm just doing the whole other things whenever every event is finished. Like for example, closing this squirrel basically will draw a rectangle here. And if I change something here, is also identifier how many markers do I have inside. And we can do something else. I haven't implemented the whole thing, but basically it means like once we click and add an entity, we can create a group with multiple markers and so on, right? Like we can probably include contacts or people that is assigned to those specific zones and stuff. So right now, what is doing here is I'm just able uh, to to grab that. I didn't update that zone, for example, but for example, if I do one more time this and I close this guy and I did an update, it's getting updated. And if I click again, the polygon is marked here. So I have a couple polygons already created from before. So you can see here is just doing the same here. So there you go. So hopefully this is helpful. So you can create new zones here, and every zone will be created as empty. So you can start just drawing new things here as well. So let's see here. For example, we have all those markers. You should identify like 5 entities in this case. Okay, cool. So you got the update, refresh, and if, as you can see, the polygon is just grown. So everything is built on top of the platform. It can be packaged at some point as well, finding the dynamic points in here. So hopefully it's gonna be useful for people or other companies. So thank you very much.